And breaking at noon, an arrest has been made in a deadly shooting that hurt 3 people in northwest Atlanta. The shooting happened at the Flats on Maple Street in the Vine City neighborhood. Naeem Smith is now in custody. Officers found 3 men with gunshot wounds in an apartment. 2 of the victims were alert and were taken to the hospital by ambulance. Police say a 3rd man later showed up to the Grady Hospital with gunshot wounds. Police are still working to learn why this shooting happened, as well as the identity of the person that was killed.